data pump uses advanced querying, and advanced query uses streams, stream pool. So it's very important to size your stream pool buffer, because that way you won't have the SGA resizing it during the execution, so you won't run in any performance issue of SGA during the export or import process. We recommend you to have at least 512 megabytes. This is usually sufficient for most of the export and import for Transportable. Also, always disable the resource manager during the migration. You don't need it on the final export, and on the first import you are moving this database. So disable it, and then you can re-enable it after you finish your migration. So if you have resource manager enabled, it might cap your CPU or I/O utilization, even if you run your export or import with CISO system. So it's very important to disable it. How do you disable it? You simply run alter system set resource manager plan equal to this empty string. Okay? So again, always disable resource manager plan. And it's also important to disable the maintenance window before the export or the import. And why? Because this maintenance window may also change the resource manager plan. As I just showed, we don't want any resource manager plan kick in. And it might also gather some statistics on the sys and system schema for the internal objects. And we don't want anything running together with our export or import, because this may impact the performance. How we do that? First, you can query the window name, and finally use the VMS scheduler to disable all of them. All right. Never run export or import with sys as sysdba. We recommend you to use system, or even better, create a specific user for that and grant this user the exp full database and imp full database roles. That way, this user will be a specific user for running your export and import operation. Starting in 21C, the transportable jobs are restartable. Okay, what does that mean? That if you have any problem during the export or import, it's resumable. You can start from the point that it stopped. Okay. However, for 19C, for example, where most of the migrations are happening now, this still doesn't exist, this feature. So if you have any problem, for example, on the import, it's very important to have the guaranteed restore points. So you go back to that GRP, and then you can retry your import process. All right, best practice again, always practice a lot. Practice, 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 right? Start with a very small system, refine your script, your migration workflow, and then move to a medium size, and finally the large production database. Always try to automate whenever possible to avoid human errors, and create cleanup procedures to fall back and roll back, and also to retry your process. So you don't want, if a problem occurs, to have to build your fallback or rollback plan. So create those processes, make them ready, and also try them multiple times during your test window.